You can see it in my eyes. Baby, I be lurkin'. Greetings, Aries, all placements. Okay, so this is Chris Brown, lurkin'. Aries, you got some people lurking on you, or I gotta keep it real. Some Aries, you can be lurking on someone. You know, take it whatever side of the fence you're on, but someone here's a little too, why you so obsessed with me? Someone here's a little too obsessed with someone. This can be a mother that's too obsessed with her child. This can be a dad that's too obsessed with his child. This can be a boss that's too obsessed with one of their employees. This can be a friend that's too obsessed with one of their friends. This can be a boy or a girl who's too obsessed with a crush that they have. A they that's too obsessed. Someone is too obsessed with someone. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. You can't even say that it's like love, because this can even be someone, oh my gosh. Now oh my gosh, I am channeling, oh wow. Okay, there's this movie that came out this summer, Precious Things, Pride Things, Poor Things. I almost paused the video to go look it up. Poor Things, look it up. It was a really good movie, but super messed up. And this doctor literally used, like, he did a science experiment on this woman. Spoiler alert, okay? So he took the brain out of her baby, because basically this woman, you know, in a car accident, but she had a child. So he took the brain and put it in the woman's head, and he made like this science experiment. And she had all of these, you know, crazy ways about her because she was in a full adult body, but she was, you know, had the brain of a developing youngin'. And was, I mean, basically he used her as an experiment. Aries, you could have people that are experimenting on you. They can be throwing, you know, the whole kitchen sink at you. They can be sprinkling something in your food or drink, watching to see, you know, how you react. You can have people at work throwing a little more on your plate. It's like in Mario Kart, someone's tossing the banana peel in front of you every single round. And they're like, man, how do they keep getting the rainbow where they like run right by, or like the freeze? And they're just able to, you know, freeze out like this stuff that I'm throwing at them. Someone is fascinated by another person, because it's like someone here is literally doing everything they can to try and stop someone or slow someone down. And it's weird because it's out of this weird obsession, like admiration. This can also be someone who has a crush on someone, and it's like that little boy on a playground who constantly pushes the girl down, and she breaks her arm, she gets a bloody nose, but he's not doing it because he doesn't like her, he likes her. But it's like, then why are you hurting her? So someone here is just not right. They're not right. Someone here is literally, they're sick. Very sick. I mean, a lot of doctors are sick. Let's be honest. Let's honestly be honest. Because now that all these things be coming out in the news lately, literally, there's just a dentist who got for his wife. And yeah, anywho, the news gets more and more disturbing every day. But it's really just because our surveillance is getting a lot better. Our ability to catch people is a lot better. So people who were so used to getting away with things in the 90s and 2000s can't get away with those things anymore. And Aries, you're dealing with something like that. I'm sorry, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio, another Aries. That's why I said at the very beginning, take it whatever side of the fence you're on, because I do believe that this obsessed, not right person is an Aries for a lot of you. Scorpio, Libra, very strong Libra energy. Yeah, Libra and Pisces. You could also be dealing with other placements, but those were the ones that were channeling through the strongest. Yeah, someone here is like, well done. Well done. Like, it's creepy. It's creepy. It's giving Saw, which I was originally a forensic science major in college, and growing up I took like dissecting classes in the summer, and I've always had a deep fascination with catching, like, you know, looking into things and things that make most people like nauseous. I'm like, what makes someone operate that way? What makes someone tick that way? And how can you kind of catch someone who's doing those things? I still believe that I have a very strong, like way later on in my life, like 50s, 60s, 70s, I feel deep down in my bones I'm meant to be in like the academy or with forensics or something, like catching bad guys, because I just have a knack for that. It's like some people have that. It's in my birth chart. Some people have it and some people don't. And so if it's in your birth chart, naturally you're going to have people that test you, because how do you get better at the skills that God put inside of you? By literally testing you. It's like Bowser in Mario. Like each, you know, there's like a level up. So for a lot of my Aries, there's like a final boss that you are upon. Now, yes, Rooster, very boisterous. A lot of my Aries, I was channeling actually travel or moving. We do have pack up and on the road. Yeah, getting you away from these roosters and clowns who are haters, but haters only mean you're doing something right, because people don't hate on people that ain't like, literally, people do not hate. The devil only attacks what threatens his agenda, okay? Point blank, period. Period. So when people are like, and like trying to be like crazy, ridiculous clowns, or trying to like shame you or put you down or scream in your face like this rooster energy here, they're trying to say you're the rooster, you're the clown, when it's so obvious. Just don't even waste your time on those people, Aries. Not my circus, not my monkeys. But again, for a lot of my Aries, it is a fellow Aries, and they're really trying hard to project all of their crap onto you, because they're just in their lower energy. Like, they have not evolved. They have not ascended. They have not had any sort of awakening. And that's okay. You know, that's okay. Lots of power struggles are around you. Envy, greed, jealousy, controlling. This is why it's like a parent, a teacher, a mentor, someone who's trying to be your friend. And for a lot of my Aries, unfortunately, it's a lover. You can also have someone who, and I have nothing against LGBTQ in any way, shape, or form, okay? I lived in a whole house of that, like, literally, nothing against it. What I have against is men who say that they're straight, who marry a woman, and they do this behind the scenes, and then they come home, and I know anyone can come home and give their woman, you know, things, but, like, infections and things, but, yeah. Aries, someone can be dealing with this. Someone's guy or girl is stepping out on them, and they're stepping out with someone of the same gender or of a they, an in-between. And again, I have nothing against this in any way, shape, or form, but it is wrong in every way, shape, and form to convince someone that you are straight when you're not, okay? So someone here is mad because it's like they want to have someone so they can come off to their job or come off to their family like they are straight-laced, da-da-da. But like on the weekend, or when they're late at work, or when they're, you know, staying at work for lunch, or, oh, sorry, I worked through lunch, they were not. They were, okay? So that is, some of my Aries can be finding that out about their person. They're not as straight as they think they were. Yeah, for a lot of my Aries, again, something is on the horizon, a new move, a new start. Something is actually better than what you thought you wanted. Spirit is saying dream bigger. Also, for some of my Aries, someone can also just be upset because they don't want to accept their sensuality. They don't want to accept what they like. Like someone here can be trying so hard to force themselves to like something that they just don't like. Because I also have on this, I wrote, don't knock it till you try it. Now, someone also can be trying to coerce someone. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. You should try everything once. Like, someone here can definitely be, you know, in that, literally, Page of Pentacles. Every time I grab the tarot, which is not every single reading, it's just occasional, but tonight I'm feeling called, it literally clarifies everything I say. So it's funny when people are like, that tarot is demonic, it's all these things, when literally everything I say before I even touch the freaking cards is clarified by them. So it's literally, this is about sensual, this is the SEX center, okay? Okay? So, like, when people want to say that these cards, I don't need these cards. These cards just prove that I am what I am, that I channel correct, that I see it how it is. Again, someone here is going to be communicating quickly. Someone here is acting like they're in this whole family. Someone here can be telling on someone who tries to have a more traditional thing at home. There is love on the horizon for some of my Aries. Now, for some of my Aries, someone is someone's wish fulfillment, but they're left out in the cold because of some news or something that gets told. So someone here wanted it their way. Have it your way. Someone just wanted it my way, literally, with the Lover's card. Someone here is very selfish, though. They do their own thing on the side with the Page of Wands, quite literally, with their wand. They're like, oh, I love you. I always come home to you. Two of Cups with the Lover's card, but the Lover's is a card of choice, Aries. It is a card of choice. So someone's like 80-20 rule. You're my 80%, but 20% of the time, I like to go, you know, do things that no one else knows about, which is just a power, control, greed thing. Because the Nine of Cups is a very selfish energy. Oh, me, myself, and I. Someone who literally just cares about themselves. Five of Swords, literally, competitive energy, and Three of Swords. In the end, it's only going to break someone's heart. So for a lot of my Aries, you are being told to not go towards someone, focus on your work. And a lot of my Aries, you need to move or get away from. I'm hearing, I want to get away. I want to fly away. For some of my Aries, if you are single, stay single, because you have nothing but mess around you. And for my Aries and connections, I really hope that this is not your reading, because, yeah, if it is, it's a mess. Bless you.